Hey everybody, this is Rob again, and got the Pepper Puttz with
How you
me
doing?
again. Mr. Richard Sawyer, as you saw in one of the last videos, sent me a box of peppers. And I have never had a White Fatalli. Have you ever had one?
Not that I'm aware of. We tried growing some, but as you guys saw, that didn't turn out the greatest for us due to the winter.
Yeah, and everything frosting over. So, we have a White Fatalli here. And I'm going to take and chop this up a little bit. We did clean it off, of course, and all that kind of good stuff.
Hooray for heat.
Alright, cut the top off. And let's chop this sucker in half.
I am kind of dreading it, but I'm also curious. Just because we were kind of checking out the Scoville on it, and it's up there a little bit as far as heat is concerned.
Well, here's what the interior looks like, and I am definitely saving the seeds out of this. So hopefully it's going to come out like it should. Alright, so I got one half, you got one half.
I got one half.
Yeah, you got one half, that's close enough.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, how bad can it be? So, it smells like a nice pepper.
Yeah, actually it smells like a jalapeno that you just picked.
Yeah, it is rather reminiscent of that, isn't it?
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Pretty instantaneous heat.
No, I don't have that heat yet. Well, here it comes. I'm getting a nice fruity type flavor out of it. I'm glad it's not one of the earthy type ones. I like the fruitier ones better, but not getting like a citrus out of it.
I can't quite tell. I'm just getting a lot of heat, and I can feel the sweat starting already. But it doesn't... I think I'm still just getting that, like, green jalapeno taste. With a lot of tip of the tongue heat.
I'm getting a little bit of heat out of it, but not anything like I was expecting I was going to get. But it is building. I don't even know if I would call this a sweet one. The walls are really thin on it, so they break down pretty quick when you're chewing them. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not like a big bell where you got a really overly thick wall on them. So I could see cooking with these, and the advantage of it, you know, you can take it and chop it up a lot smaller. But yeah, and there's a ton of seeds in this thing.
Yeah, there's... Holy cow.
Holy cow, what?
Definitely a ton of seeds, and holy cow, my tongue.
A little bit of placenta in with it as well, but yeah.
The saliva production is in full effect.
I don't hardly taste anything.
You've been doing them challenges, though.
Well, yeah, but this has got a nice flavor to it. It's got a nice remaining flavor to it all the way across the board. It tastes a bit on the fruity side, but either you got the hot part of it,
I must...
because this is, for me, this is not even jalapeno hot.
It was pretty instantaneous for me, and I will say it's definitely over ahi for sure. The tip of my tongue is almost going numb as far as heat is concerned, so yeah, you definitely gave me the screwy piece.
Oh, the tip of my tongue is tingling and it's nice and warm, but it's not anything that I'm considering hot. So I had to have given you either a lot more of the placenta or something, because this is a real nice, pleasant heat to it.
Oh. No, I can definitely tell I'm sweating like crazy.
Maybe that chocolate boot and the death peanuts have killed my taste buds, but
That's what I'm saying. All these challenges you've been doing, they had to have jumped your tolerance way farther than you think it did.
that's possible.
Because I'm still used to the ahi 30 to 50 And this is definitely way over that, as far as I'm concerned. I probably wouldn't eat full pods, but a powder would be nice.
Yeah, the other ones I'm going to take and powder them so we can see how they are that way. But with as hot as this one is, I could see sitting down with a little bit of ranch dressing and just chomping them down, or maybe even a bit of sour cream with them as a nice snack.
I would have to definitely get my tolerance a bit more up again. Because
Yeah, 'cause you're sweating already.
that was a bit much for me. It's not enough to kill me, but I definitely got spit going, and then the mucus when I try and breathe.
I'm a salivating man, salivating.
But it's starting to come down now. As far as when I first started biting it, it ramped up pretty quick and was almost getting me nauseous level of heat. Now it's coming back down to where I'm just sweating and my tongue is kind of burning, tingling.
Well, I just found another small piece stuck down in my jaw, and so it's been sitting there this whole time, and I'm not even getting anything. In fact, the heat is pretty much gone. But, Mr. Richard Sawyer, thank you.
Yes, definitely fine grown pepper.
Yeah, maybe in the next day or two we'll take and do another couple of reviews like this and see what happens.
Yeah, and the mahis.
Not the big one,
Definitely need to eat next time. That would make a difference.
Yeah, he didn't know we were going to do this. I just walked in the door and said, "You want to try one?" And he says, "Sure, I haven't eaten anything today."
That's probably the other reason it hit me a lot harder than it hit you.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Oh, really? So then, yeah, I must have just got the juicy side.
Anything else you would like to add?
Heat is fun when you're looking for something dumb.
Oh, man.
No, I mean, you gotta do something to survive, and gives you some fun. And I know I'm not gonna die from it, so just a nice adrenaline rush that was safe, doesn't hurt myself, doesn't hurt anybody.
Makes you feel alive.
That's for sure. Definitely wake you up if you're half asleep if somebody put one of these in your mouth.
Yeah. Alrighty then. I want to thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Comments down below. I usually get back to people within a day or so. Subscribe button, bell button. You can do those too. And by all means, there's that like button down below. You can always hit it. And yeah, with that in mind, I'm going to say, see you, bye. Bye.
See you later. I'm not gonna focus you on it.
Alright, this time.
It's fine.
Okay. Hey everyone, this is Rob again, and got the Pepper Puttz with me as well.
Richard, so